about an hour and a half before the first flighters who are fishing in Lake Ontario or anywhere else have to check in at Waddington, New York. If they're fishing down in the lake, they're probably thinking about heading back right now, making plans to do so. But before we go anywhere, we've got to answer our Northland Daily Trivia. Counting this year, how many top 10 AOY finishes do the Johnston brothers have? Is it 5, 6, 8, or 10?
They've both been on the list. This is their 6th season, so 12 possibilities.
Right.
So you're saying they didn't do it every time?
We're giving you 2 this year already, so it's more than 2.
I'm gonna give you a D, Tommy.
Okay, as Metallica would say, hate. I am going to go with B6.
All right, I'll go in the middle with 8.
We just haven't had that many years, man.
I know, but that's 12%. That's
You've got it. B6.
It's 6.
All right, let's go.
2019, Corey was 3rd. In 2021, Chris was 2nd, Corey 5th. 2022, Chris was 3rd. This year, whatever they're going to end up. Both of them are inside.
what?
Okay, that's your trivia. The answer is
What a great record in AOY, all the same.
Corey Johnson looking pretty good now to finish in that top 10 of AOY, that is for sure. Robert G is the only man who's ahead of him, and that's just according to the estimates coming from Bass Track. Estimates and weighing, sometimes not weighing these anglers, doing different ways of calculating their weight status vis-a-vis the rest of the field.
I swear if this is not the gas dock, Tommy.
It's not.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, he's hooked up. Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Catch them all, Robert.
This isn't Pokemon.
We're getting one of these come-on, man
Robert
moments
does
here.
know. Hold on. And I don't know if this is allowed.
Gotta catch them all.
I don't know if this is allowed. The cameraman may want to tell him. This is a 4-day derby, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, remember losing by 3 ounces last week?
Yeah, but
Save
hold
some.
on.
Save
Yes,
some.
That's obviously what's
I'm
on
just
it.
kidding. That's harsh. That's
Fun to
harsh.
catch.
Yeah, they're fun. One thing I know about smallmouth, too, they don't like pinholes in their face the next day. And now look, if he had an endless supply of spots, he told me last night,
but
dude.
he said, and he said on camera, I got nothing else.
I got nothing else.
He was laughing about it. So you know what's funny?
Yeah, that's not
I mean, I think he's a good one, but he's not going to help.
puzzling.
This dude has turned into my favorite angler.
No kidding. He is relentless. Yeah.
Yeah.
Might be a welcome visitor next couple of days.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, which he's ripping about 22 out of the south tomorrow. That's a well-needed
chunky
fish.
monkey.
He is a chunky monkey.
What percentage of the field would be, after what he's caught out practicing and looking for more? What percentage of the 101 guys?
I think the dude just likes catching bass.
36%.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
4-pounder.
Yeah, go on now.
Yeah.
Go on, grab some wood, boy. I got a lot of buddies texting me.
Dude, go home. And we're saying go home when we benefit from watching you catch
Listen,
fish.
get ready, Ron. Here's a little tip. When you're at 26 pounds, take tin snips, cut your hook off, but keep throwing it.
Keep fishing.
It's fun to still get the bite.
You want to get bit?
Really good. Like where I live.
Just go throw a topwater in a bay or something, you know? Like, who knows?
Should we get his mom to call him?
No. Such. You need to calm down over there. Yes, yes, yes. Needed that one. Tommy, it has been, when you see Taku Ito and Kiyoya Fujita at the top 3, and you know you're going to have a camera on them going into a day 2 on a smallmouth fishery, I would have never expected it to be this tough for them combined.
Boy, no kidding.
It has been
not both
brutally.
Of them. Not both of them.
They'll
same
get
day.
to a decent weight or a target weight possibly, but it has been
It's anything but
hard to
bountiful.
do
No,
so.
it's not.
This is one of those, on paper, it looks a whole lot better than it actually was.
And Taku said yesterday was, I mean, it was
Taku boy.
very few keepers. Very
Yeah,
few keepers.
six keepers. Yeah.
So, well, let's get you kind of caught up on all of our issues that we have going on out there.
Oh,
Good
we've
and
got some
bad.
issues.
man.
We've got some
Let's
issues.
talk
It
about
is.
our Bassmaster Midday Report.
Let's go midday reports.
Started out with Chris Johnston. Chris Johnston, 23 pounds and a half yesterday, and you said he is thoroughly disgusted with
He
that.
was embarrassed
Embarrassed
yesterday
by it, yeah.
after the weigh-in. Said an absolutely horrific day. Well, his horrific day number 1, got worse today, day number 2. Starting out this morning right next to Robert G, caught 0, but he is up to a 5 bass limit that we've got probably somewhere 15 to 17 pounds.
Most of the time it's magic here, but it seems like it's tragic.
Don't steal my,
I'm not stealing it. I'm teeing you. I'm teeing you.
All right, Koya Fujita.
Yeah, look at him. Look at him.
Yeah, let's tighten up. Koya Fujita starting out in the river, actually not too far from Robert G this morning. Little bit slow for the angler from Japan. A lot of good history here. Really been concentrating from Cape Vincent to about a mile or 2 out into the lake. But making a big call here. Wow, I mean, getting some air right there for Koya Fujita. Bassmaster Midday Report.
Koya having 25 pounds and a half yesterday. Would love to have that today. You know, have to do some work before too much more time passes if he's going to get close to that amount for day number 2.
The last 4-pounder got him up to 17 and a half, 18th place right now.
He won't be happy with that.
Nope.
17 and a half is a different world than 25 and a half on this body of water.
Way, way less, actually.
Actually, most bodies of water. Koya Fujita right there with yet another fish. But you said pretty much right there, he has lost a lot of the size that we have seen yesterday. Taku Ito with another slow morning. Yesterday he said the morning was slow, but he caught 6 bass yesterday between, call it, 9:30 and 12:30. Started off with a big one early today. Then he was plagued by small fish.
Yes.
A lot of his work has been done from, let's call it 10 all the way out to 35 feet of water. Nico rig and a drop shot, then caught a bunch of small ones, but throughout the day, steady increases. Really solid calls in the last 60 minutes for your day 1 leader, Taku Ito, Taku boy.
26 and a half pounds on day number 1. Very, very impressive for him. Now hanging there in 13th place. He's certainly made the cut all right, but he would have reasonably expected to be in the top 10 by now on this day, but he still has some fishing time left.
4-pounder just popped in for him, Tommy. He's up to 18 and a half, 9th place.
There we go.
There
Top
just
10.
happened.
Here we go.
Top 10, here we go. Some really nice calls here in the last few minutes. Bouncing around the Shimo Bay to Henderson Bay area.
Jacob Foutz. Now, Jacob Foutz, we did not get to watch in action so much during the course of the day just because of technical problems getting a signal where he was fishing, but where he was fishing was a good place. Obviously, Jacob Foutz started this day down there in 7th place, and he has moved up the leaderboard steadily.
Well, he has done that. Tommy Sanders starting really around the Duck Islands, shoal in between Duck and Galoo. Really has kind of been left alone, even though there was a lot more company out at Duck Island this morning. Jacob Foutz pretty much all to himself, catching this big one here. Good one right there for Jacob Foutz, and just quietly has snuck into the Angler of the Year lead.
Absolutely, and getting close to the lead in the tournament in 3rd place here.
go.
Jacob Foutz will have a lot more time to fish today. Started in the final flight, so he is not, by far, not done today.
I'm in a freaking tank. Come on with it. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's get another one.
Take a look at one of our great rookies during this 24 season. We weren't in a boat with him, but we were in a boat near him. a little bit of a look at him, and he went on a tear this morning for sure.
Stone cold country all day long. Day one for Trey McKinney. And day two, getting it done right next to Robert G. Well, look who we have here, right in the other side of Trey McKinney, in the rookie Trenas area.
Yes.
You're either a rookie in that area or you don't catch him. Robert G. And here's the deal, man. Stand on him, boy. Robert G. got to this area at about, let's call it fair to say, Ronnie, about 8:30. And he has literally set the hook all day. No backing off. Right?
I think he wants to catch enough smallmouth to build a structure on his boat there.
Absolutely.
A shelter.
Yeah. Robert G. knows that little spot that he is spot locked on today. He is not going to let another competitor in that area.
It has just been.
He's caught 26 pounds and he's let 23 go. Right.
And once he let go, probably weighed
22 and a half to 20.
Yeah.
Yes.
414 doesn't call for him.
Robert
That doesn't.
G. It's my guy. Baby Cub getting it done. Stand down.
Well, that was your Bassmaster Midday Report. Back out on the water, we've got a live shot. Jacob Foutz, now he's in range for us, and he is hooked up live.
Bassmaster Midday Report.
Yeah. Good job.
At 22 and a half, a couple 4-pounders.
Shoot, he might get rid of that one. He's fat. I don't. I don't think so, but we'll find out. No. Yeah. No, this one might actually weigh more.
Well, that is him right there, your leader. Progressive Insurance Bassmaster Angler of the Year points, Jacob Foutz, the third year. Elite angler, that's a pretty good result for a third-year man out here by anyone's measurements. Making his 12th consecutive cut today. So what a big year 2024 is for Jacob Foutz. Big part of the story here. Robert G., the man on top of our leaderboard here, trying to win here after finishing second and third in the two most recent tournaments. Oh, man, we have got some guys to follow here and some guys to see if they can get things done to come back some during the course of the rest of the day.
Our SV spool design is made with one thing.